the front, please. Natalie to the front. Natalie to the front.
Check.
Media, if you guys want to put your microphones or anything up here, you're welcome to do so. Kodak's going to sit in the middle. You're welcome to put your microphones in right here.
Check. Check.
Test 1, 2, just making sure all the mics on. This one.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Mic 3 is not on. Mitch, can you come check mic 3 for me?
No, this is the medium. This is the medium mic. We only have 2. That's not yours. That's the medium mic. Yeah, that's the medium mic. No, we have 2.
What do you want?
Come on, Wanda, let them know. I'm like, that's the media mic, yeah. Okay, everything that's sitting on this side is media. We have 2, and it is testing these 2. Okay? Not that one either.
Yup.
Not that one. This one and this one. These need to sit right here for me. Thank you. All right.
Okay, again, thank you everyone for your patience. Thank you for being here and waiting. So we have 4 people on the stage. As you know, like I said, he's with 441 Nissan. Stitches is with, who are we missing? Mike, 441 Nissan? Is that, okay, I knew we were missing somebody.
So
We
have Kodak.
testing, we have Kodak, Frankie, that's part of the organization team. Stitches is part of the organization that we're giving back to. 441 Nissan, we have 2 partners. We'll have them do a quick introduction going around. Let's keep it really quick. Media's been here, and then we're going to start with the Q&A in just a bit.
I got disturbed by a woman. I apologize.
All right, so we're going to start over here. Frankie, you can do a quick introduction.
Blessings, everyone. Frankie Pierre Paul, Representative Zachariah McQueen Foundation, Kodak Black. I know what time it is. It's love.
Shout out Palm Beach.
Shout out Palm Beach. The whole tribe, for real. Really the whole Florida.
Okay, so let's just, okay, we want to make sure everybody is okay. So there's a lot of
Cameras in the back. We had the chairs in the front, so the cameras in the back can capture their content. If you're standing in the front, you're kind of blocking them.
Thank you. If you're standing in front, you're kind of blocking them.
So if you guys can, if you don't have to stand, if you can have a seat,
so we can make sure.
that the cameras in the back are capturing.
And if you wanted to sit in the front, it's because your
Microphone
microphone
is up here.
you don't really need to stand until you have a question. So let's just make sure everybody's here. People have been here since 3. Let's make sure everybody get what they need. Testing, 1, 2. Okay, making sure both of the microphones work. Okay, if you are a cameraman, are you good? Can you raise your hand? You're good. If you're not good, let me know now. Everyone's good? All right, thank you guys. Make sure you don't.
Yo.
What's going on, everybody? I go by the name of Stitches with Chia Bell Readers. That's our program. Also with scholarship money for students, and of course 103.5 The Beat. So just truly humbled to be here. And I was telling Kodak I don't want to cry because I don't think anybody. No, I'm not gonna do it, man. Frank, this is sincerely a year in the making. There's a young man, a young man who we saw, a high school student who won an essay contest. So typically what we do, we help people with their big screen moments. Everybody got that time in their life or that's something in their life that they really want to do or aspire to do. This young man at that time wanted a car, and I asked him why, and he said, I want the car to be able to go to school and tutoring. His mom only had one car, and every time he would take the bus, he would get there late. At that point, I'm like, bro, I don't know about no car, shawty. I don't know about getting you no car. But we were so adamant and so focused on trying to get this young man a car. We prayed on it. We didn't get it that year. Fast forward. This is true story. I'm not capping. I'm not telling a lie. Fast forward. Last Monday, I asked God, I said, God, we really ain't get this young man a car? 2 days later, I get a call, I get a call from Frankie. He said, Stitch, I got good news and bad news. Baby, I don't even know what the bad news was. All he said, 441 Nissan, Mike, Omar, Kodak Black Day, they want to help support that student, and we got a car from him. This student doesn't even know he has a car. He has his own business, just so you really know where and why this is from the heart. He invested $8,000 of his own money. He sold candy out of his car. He created his own apparel line to be able to pay for this car. In 2 months, it broke down. The dealership didn't contact him back, so he was out with no car and out $8,000. So imagine for this to come about and for us to be able to bless this man with a car, he does not even know. So from me to you, Kodak Black, Frankie, the whole team, to Omar and Mike, God bless you guys tenfold, and sincerely thank you. Thank you.
Shout out Palm Beach.
My name is Omar Cordero. I own a company called Autobahn Leasing.
Got blood play right there. Autobahn.
I take care of all of his cars, everything he needs. I take care of everything.
And it was down. He pulling up for sure.
Me, him, and Frankie were sitting down having a meeting, and
Speak up.
can you hear me? Yeah. We're having a meeting, and we're thinking about what we can do this year for Yak Day, and you know, what's better than giving somebody a car when you're doing a car show? And you know, when Frankie told us the story and told us everything that was going on, I was like, I think I could possibly make that happen. I work with a lot of dealers. One in particular that I know that loves to give back to the community is Nissan 441 Green Acres. So we team up a lot of deals. So I was like, you know what, let me call Mike. Let me see what we can put together. Let me see if we can probably get a car for this young person. And you know, when I told him the whole story, told him everything that it was about, he's like, look man, this is a perfect fit. I love Kodak. I want to give back to the community. So I think it worked out just great. And I'm just so happy that we're able to do something.
Yeah. Say something real quick. What y'all don't see is the back end, right? So special shout out to Holmes. You know what I'm saying? He in the room. Special shout out to Holmes. Man, I clap it up for Holmes. Like certain people don't like to be on cameras on TV, but like monumental. So bro, you know it's love. You know, shouts out to South Brooklyn, man. For sure. And Million Sweet, you know it's love.
Million Sweet.
Hey.
Let's South Florida, come on.
Okay, so we're gonna take a few questions. If you have a question, we were supposed to do it right here. I guess I can walk around. I can start from the front. So if you have questions, I'm gonna just pass the mic to the first person. We're gonna take a few. I just want to be conscious of that, guys. If somebody already asked a question, let's not try to ask the same exact question again. You know, so because somebody already answered it, so just go ahead and get that for yourself. And we're gonna pass it around and get a few questions, and then we'll let you guys know based on timing when we have to stop. So I'm gonna start right here with Chelsea.
No. We got Chelsea and Chelsea. Where Chelsea at? Stand up. Let Chelsea.
Let me go. Oh my God, don't make me nervous.
We got a Chelsea.
Hi, it's Chelsea from Unwind with Sasha K. And so we are going to be covering all weekend Kodak Black Day. And so not too long ago, you actually said that you had to move out of Florida because you felt like it brought out the worst of you. Now you're at your second year coming back to Pompano. How does that feel being, someone giving back to their community?
Okay. Say how it feel like what part? Getting back to the community or like Florida?
Coming back home, you said you felt like it brought out the worst in you, and now you're coming back, you're giving back to people who have been working hard in your community.
Okay. Really, I never left. I never left. I tried to one time, I mean really. And the truth, sometimes I feel like I can't really make it far without my people, like, cause it's like, this is why I crawled at, this is why I walked at, that's why I did jumping jacks and all that. So it's like, I don't know, I got a different type of love for this shit. Even though it's like bittersweet, a little piece. Just like, man, I'm fucked up like this shit, nah. This what made me, this is like the formula of everything. The good and the bad, I just take it.
Okay, and so I also wanted to touch base. You just opened up a new smoke shop in Miami, and so I really wanted to know what made you kind of go into that business venture.
Even though the music pay good, but it don't really be about that for real. I just gotta make sure like I keep generating revenue, so come back to my people, the motherfuckers I care about, There's a lot of stereotype and shit, so it's like my people can't get them jobs at people. People don't even really be trying to understand folks, Sometimes I tattoos like stupid petty stuff, and I just gotta make sure everybody's straight, because I do care.
Okay, that's what's up. That's a question. I know Frankie got scared. I know you thought I was going to ask him.
And it's a novelty store. Like, it's a novelty store. So we have like everything,
Okay, so.
Right behind you. Right here, right? Your shirt. Thank you, Chelsea.
No problem.
Thank you.
Ah.
What's up? It's your girl Queen from Royalty Talks Podcast. So my question that I want to ask you is, what do you hope people will take away from this event, and what message do you want to send to the community about hip hop culture and car culture?
Man, my Z-Day like a holiday for real. It's like it's up to me. It's up to me. And shit, just to keep the big one, keep the movie playing. For sure.
What's up, Yak?
Yeah,
Greg Hanford with 305 Represent. What do you think 12-year-old Kodak would think about one day having his own community day and festival in his community?
this shit amazing, bro. It's like, and sometimes like down, like a nigga dreaming for real. For a long time. Not saying I ain't accepted, but if you like a lot of like my people be like, damn, I don't think you really know who you is, and I just stay down to earth with it. But I can honestly say I'm proud of myself. I look at me and I be like, damn, shit, you snap. Like, I'm in love with you, little nigga. Like, I'm fucked up about you. You did that. And that shit, everything falling in place on God's will, on His timing. However you envision it, just following in my steps. Yeah.
Okay, I have the next question right here. Can you guys let her get in the front really quick? Right here.
Hey Kodak, I'm Marie. I'm with Rated R Miami Dirty Days podcast.
Yeah.
So we know on Sunday we're going to see a lot of cars. I wanted to know if you have any cars in the show, and what can we expect? What are you excited to see? Who bringing like a dope car? What can we expect?
I got enough new vehicles. Man, it's just lit. You hear me? Pumping though, you gotta keep the bed running away. I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to do like Makasos and something. But Norbert, he be doing his thing and he'll another public figure around the way who be doing this job, and like Ross them. I just want to keep it like round the way, like round to the point where they do like a block party that we hanging out like a cookout here, and so that's I care so much that it's like I ain't out of state or out the country. I'm gonna see that. I'm hanging out with y'all. Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, next question right here. White shirt.
Alrighty, y'all. What's up? It is your girl Zah. We are tuning in live in the big take.
Your girl who?
Zah.
Oh, Zah?
Yes.
Oh, it's Zah.
Yeah, you know that, all that. So, I want to say congratulations on everything you've been doing. I am so very proud of you. I am very proud of you. If anyone has told you that in a while, and I know we all have, so I would tell you again, I'm proud of you.
Thanks, everybody.
Period. All right, let's jump into it. So with this weekend coming up, I just want to know, what does community mean to you? Like, I love to see that you're so a part of the community. So let's just answer that.
It is me. I'm a reflection of the community. Community a reflection of me. Alright? I'm there.
And what is one piece of advice that you've learned throughout your music career that has made you into the person that you are today?
That I'm special and they scared of my potential. They scared.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Right behind you. Right behind you.
Hey Kodak, I'm Fatima That Baby with Hit Factory Radio.
You who?
Fatima That Baby.
Oh, Fatima That Baby?
Yeah.
LTV. Yeah.
So I have a nice question for you. Word on the street is that you're working on an album featuring only Florida artists. When can we expect this album to drop? And who's going to be featured on it, if you can tell us something about it?
I ain't gonna lie, I got all kind of albums put up to the point I ain't even gotta record no more. But I was bent on it. I was just making sure like all my situation was great. So now I just finished up with Atlanta Records. I just dropped my last album with them Piston and Pearls. So it's like the Florida project gonna be out real soon. I'm gonna drop like two of them. One of them with like the older artists and like giving my thanks, my appreciation to what they did and how they scamped and shit for Florida, like Plies and all them, Trina Ross. I still been trying to get Jackie O on there, but I appreciate it and I'm proud of her, because she been like in another light, on her church time and really like some family oriented jump, so I ain't tripping. And then the second one I'm doing for like the younger motherfuckers and shit we out there. So I'm calling it 4, like Florida only run. Okay. Yeah, how you doing for Florida?
Hold on. It's your girl CJ Jazz. How you doing, Kodak?
I'm not, how you?
Hit Factory Radio. And what we want to know, with all the success and accomplishment that you achieved so far, are you still a gremlin?
Yeah. Break it down, they simplify that. What you mean when you ask?
But you said you still a gremlin on one track.
As
I want to
in-
know, are you
as-
still there or are we
as in
involved
what?
with something else?
I'm a Gemini, I'm all type of shit.
Gemini season is here.
Yeah, depending on the circumstance or whatever, I turn it on.
Okay, we have our next question over here. Photographers, if you let them get to the front for me, please. Thank you. Okay, right here.
Yeah,
I like that short one.
You know I got it from Floss Pound, bro.
And just raise your hand
I
if you
get
guys
your
have a question.
autograph, sign it for me.
I got you. Man, hey, the Red from Rap come up, man. Question I have for you is, you almost hit your 10 years in the game. You feel me? How that make you feel?
I ain't even started sprinting yet, you heard? I still been jogging with this shit.
And the last question I got for you is, what's something that you hope to do that you haven't done yet?
Get $1 billion.
I like that.
Appreciate you. Next question.
What's good, yeah? I'm here from Rap House TV.
I remember you.
Yeah,
I remember you, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I think the last Kodak.
Yeah, last one.
Okay,
Last one.
trust.
Recently, I seen you purchase a strip mall miles from where you grew up at. What do you plan on building there, and how does it feel to own a mall in your backyard?
That shit definitely in my backyard. It ain't miles. But so, I used to walk up. It's like right, you can walk, you can see outside. From that porch, you can see that motherfucker. But anyway, man, just like that longevity. So even like, you know, when God called my number, whenever that is, they'd be like, you know, shit, and they like I'm still here. You hear?
But I got one more question. I'm gonna go a little throwback on with this question. In your song Honest that you dropped 8 years ago, you said, you can tell I'm gonna know, don't need no scientist. I'll be pulled up to the floor, don't need no stylist. I'ma whip that cutlass when I go, don't need no Rari. I'm going Scotty, oh, keep on sorry. You in fact,
Keep going.
you in fact kept your word by not getting a Rari, and you still whip that cutlass when you got rich. And growing up in South Florida, dunks are a major part of our culture. What made you get this great interest in old school cars since a teen?
Shit, stand true to the culture. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie.
For real. Like I've been broke longer than I've been rich, right? But I know both sides of it, and I can just say, man, I'm rich in spirit. You hear me? I got another type of appreciation for this shit. I got another type of sensitivity to it, cause like I done had like the monetarily shit like stripped away from me. So to tell you the truth, I really don't even cherish it. As in like cherish it. I understand the value of adopting all that shit and how it make other people change and all of that. But yeah, man, just doing it, man.
Happy to see that, man.
Appreciate you.
Okay, the next question from FYE Images.
Everyone on yet? My name is Jason. My name is Jason.
Okay.
And you can see I'm multitasking. My brand is 5 Images, which means FYE, find your elevation. So my brand, 5, which means find your elevation, right?
You said 5 is 5 what?
5, FYE.
No, you say your jump is 5.
It means find your elevation. So which leads to my question. I actually seen back, I don't know what year it was, but you had No Flocking and you performed at Daytona. You opened up for Migos. That was my first time seeing you perform, right? So for me, from that time to now, how do you see yourself, like how you found your elevation from music to how you affect the community in Florida? How do you feel like you find your elevation?
God, to tell you the truth, I don't, like, he get all the glory. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, for sure. He get all the glory on nothing. I ain't shit. But that way.
Kodak, I'm Julie Connor from Connor House Studios. Actually came to my house for the pool party. That was my house. Yeah. I'm actually covering this story from the angle of the car. So what impact do you hope that it makes on the student, and what would something like that, getting a car at that age, have done for you?
You need some wheels. Like the period, you ain't gonna lie, you need wheels and jump. So like I'm proud of Lil One, cause it like he determined, he driven, like he ambitious, and that's really all that matters. So if that's what's going to help bring all the other chunk items, so he could get a little closer to his destiny, a little faster than him walking, catching silver and asking motherfuckers for ride and shit. I'm with it. That's gonna keep him motivated and jump, so you don't lose hope and shit. So,
Do you think it's going to change his life forever?
Of course.
So I have a question. There's a few Haitian-only media here, and some of them are actually streaming in Haiti. And I noticed none of them have asked a question, so I'm gonna ask a question for the culture. If you're a Haitian-only media, Jennifer Martina, if you guys move to the front, and I wanna ask you a question for the people that's watching in Haiti right now. So the few times we've gone to Haiti, we've literally been in different places where your music is being played. Like the kids know your music word for word. They dress like you and they look up to you. So for all the people that are here, what message or what would you like to say to all these kids that watch you and watch you transition, watch what you're doing? You have a proclamation, you have your own day, you're giving back cards, and you continue to do things. What would you like to say to them that's watching you that can't even be here on what it takes for you to continue being motivated even though you continue to go through different things. You stay motivated, you keep working, and you keep giving back to your community, especially your Haitian community. Oh, he's standing up. Okay. Ça passe, ça passe. Wait. Ça passe.
Parle. Already, it's too much for us. Man, get in the building.
I ain't gonna lie. Keep that president out when you blame for IT, man.
He said he wants to be the president of Haiti. So this?
Don't get the votes.
Y'all make that happen, you heard me? I ain't gonna lie, shit, for real. I wasn't born in Haiti, I never been there, but it's just like, it feels like that shit just in me. I'm like, it's like, yeah, just me all, like both sides, full Haitian. And then like, I don't know how to speak it so good, and I understand it, and I comprehend that bitch like I've been in all my life, you heard me? And tell you the truth, I'm fucked up right here.
Tell me, they gave you the bad microphone on the Haitian question. There you go.
Yeah, so you
don't
work.
That's not it. Testing.
Testing. Why you talking
I'm
about
not letting y'all use it.
Are you talking about
Straight.
Anyway.
Yo. Yeah, like, I'm a realist, as in, I ain't biased, and, yeah, I don't mind, I'm just gonna be truthful, period, however a motherfucker take it. With the whole Haiti junk, dog, sometimes I be like, damn, I don't think motherfuckers realize, like, how blessed Haiti is. And sometimes I be just so fucking mad, especially like when it's like, okay, down here, of course motherfuckers ain't killing and doing all the whatever, the tragedy here, part of this shit. But for real, bro, we blessed as shit. All the shit what them people like really be going through on me every day. Like sometimes down here we probably just for shit for a few days, for a week or two. That's all. But yeah. Cross over there in Haiti, them people been all day, every day, all year, homie.
No taxes. Huh? We don't pay no taxes.
Where?
Nobody pay tax, IT.
Alright, cool, man. That's
Don't pay.
That's
it.
I understand all that. Cool, man. But it's like, bro, like the torment, the oppression, the stronghold and all that junk on me, it kind of like power that what you just said to the point where like that shit don't even really matter if motherfuckers like the shit that they be going through and junk. And I ain't gonna lie, even this Haitian day like I don't know, I just say even I'm Haitian period if I or not. I mean I ain't celebrated, bro. But I be seeing all the junk, I YouTube shit, I Google shit, oh man, I keep learning, I further my education, period. You never just know enough, But it be like, dog, the people over there, it be like, all the opposite, whatever going, you see down here, you probably beef when they was from way over there. But when another shit, if you decide to pull up on dude or how we meet up, probably way later than like, hold on, over there, them people like be right here across the street from each other, homie, to the point motherfuckers can't even sleep. Motherfuckers can't even sleep, homie. Your high right here. And bitch, y'all going through it with these motherfuckers like right here, homie. And it ain't even no fortress or no shit that what you call it, motherfuckers can't even sleep, right? They on this shit be like, they build their own, like the shit, like, probably put like bricks together, like little shit to kind of like draw that line and that separation from each other for real. But it be like shit, you don't never know when these motherfuckers gonna stand. You hear me? But motherfuckers out there really like take turns sleeping and shit. Alright, well, whatever, right? That shit's so fucked up to the point where it be like motherfucking like the pastors, the church and shit, they don't gain shit. Everybody don't gain shit. It be like, damn now, not to put no out or whatever, but I don't give a fuck because I care for it. Then it be like, homie, to be a president over there, you gotta be on the bullshit. Ain't no shit like you finna come over there and change or whatever. You gotta be with the fucked up bullshit. You gotta be with the kidnapping. You gotta be with all that. If it comes down to shit, alright, do these shit. You hear me? But not to the point where it's like self-destructing and to the point where what's the purpose? You feel me? Like if it's on some shit like, alright, we gotta do what you gotta do to build this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Build this motherfucker up, homie.
You giving them a whole lot of history and stuff they seeing. Can you look in the Haitian cameras and send me a message to the kids that's looking at you right now?
Let me pop that how I pop it on it, alright? And it's like I'm a serious person, man. So to the point I don't always gotta look a motherfucker in their eyes and shit, right? But when I need to, I will. They listen to the message. That's the only shit that's important right now. So yeah, roll that junk like, man, you know the yeah, like homie, like the first black country, whatever I'm trying to say, to get their independence.
The first country in Latin America to get their independence.
To get their independence,
yes, sir.
right? Motherfuckers need their appreciation and their flowers, not even only just that, because the other countries that hated help with their independence too, right?
The Colombia,
all that, Colombia, Peru, motherfucking Venezuela,
yeah, Colombia, Ecuador, Venezuela are thanks to Haiti.
So that ain't no arrogant shit, no boasting shit. Like, oh yeah, motherfucker, kiss my feet, and ain't doing that. But it's like, now we stand together. Stand together. I don't know. I don't be seeing it from the motherfucker. I'm the type of dude, bro. If a motherfucker gave me a honey bun when I was 12 years old. A motherfucker gave me a honey bun when I was 12 years old. That don't mean I'm gonna give you a honey bun back. I fuck around and get you a whole restaurant, homie. Cause I was hungry that day. You hear me? Yeah, the honey bun did something for me. You hear me? So it's like, homie, like, that's the only way motherfuckers gonna rise, bro. If motherfuckers stand together, bro. For sure. Cause like, ain't nothing in life you can do just by yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. You in the end, strength, all that. I'm saying, iron sharpen iron. One hand wash the other, both hands wash the face.
Yeah, come on, sir.
So it's like, that's what I want. That's what I want to see. You feel me? Like, strong as hell. Yeah. So like once you understand and you accept the enemy, whoever the enemy, or whoever the person coming from, however, once you take that for that, and then that's the only way the shit will get going. When you grab a snake by the head, you pull that bitch up like, no, I know who you is. Y'all know who you is. So then you would play it how you want to. I don't know, I just want to hate it to do better. That's it.
Frankie and Stitches. So on the stage, you guys know, so Frankie is also Haitian, Stitches is Haitian. More Haitian. So it's a lot of Haitians that come together to put this event together. So I don't know if Stitches or Frankie, if you guys just want to say something about how it's been for all of us, and I'm Haitian as well, have worked together these last couple of years to continue giving back to the community. Frankie or Stitches? Anybody that wants to answer?
I answer. You know, just to piggyback off that, you know, I just remember like saying I was Haitian. You know, I it's like, bro, you eat cat, bro, you wear Bobo, you wear Everlast, all that craziness, you know. So to really sit up here and have a press conference, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing for me. You know, it's a blessing for everybody else. Like, shouts out to y'all, but for me, it's more personal because like I'm up here. You know, like I could have took my life. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of people that took their lives, mental health, all that. you know, but, you know, it's power in his blood, his bloodline. You know, it's a blessing to say, Haitian. And it's another blessing to say, I'm Haitian and I'm giving back to the community. So, you know, it's a blessing to be on this platform. You know, I always say, shouts out to you, bro. I feel about you, bro. I about you, I swear.
That's the boomerang,
you know what I'm
buddy.
saying? I swear. So, yeah, man, it's a blessing to be up here. It's a blessing to get back. And it's from glory to glory. True story.
Stitches?
Yep, just real quick, I don't even know if Kodak knows, you said a whole word in what you gave, and I think the primary, it goes back one to what you and your platform stands for, l'union fait la force. And for us to continue to walk together, to stand together, to pray together, and to just move forward. We understand that the things and the trials that Haiti has a history of trials and tribulations, but yet we still stand strong. And yet we still persevere. So I've been saying this for a while, and you said it, I've never heard somebody else say it. We are blessed. And I believe from the bottom of my heart, I genuinely believe this. In Jesus' name, Haiti will be a country that people will marvel at one day. And Haiti will be a place that people will say, God bless that country. So I know it doesn't look like it now, but it's time, and it's togetherness, and it's us keeping true to that l'union fait la force. So, tout haïtien nous, faut nous camper ensemble, faut nous marcher ensemble, faut nous prier ensemble, faut nous aller ensemble. So, thank you guys. Dieu te bénisse.
Okay. And damn, right? I ain't gonna lie, I know like I think like the protocol for the whole pussy down shit, like the president, they be going off of shit like if you weren't born there or something like that, or like the bullshit that don't really get no sense for real. Like they won't even let you, right? But with me, homie, everything I do, if I step into a situation or if I'm fucking with a motherfucker in any kind of way, I move with great intent, you know what I mean? It's like, I ain't, no malicious shit, because I don't have no reason to try to manipulate nobody or play no game. Cause tell you the truth, I don't need that. You know? That ain't no cocky shit, it's just some shit like, damn, I could be doing something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All I want to say, give you a shot. Wyclef was born in Haiti and they didn't accept him. So what's the difference?
Okay, Shelly, let's not start a whole conversation. Over here forever. We're taking a few more questions. I have one over here. How many more people we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be our last 5 questions. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over here will be our last question. Starting over here.
What's up, guy? My name is Nubila Lushasha. I'm a true Haitian musician. I'm a drummer. I play for one of the best Haitian bands, Senklan. I see you and your mom was dancing to Senklan at the one party. I'm the drummer of that band, and it was a pleasure to see you vibing to a song. My question is, first of all, let me say thank you for always giving back to the community, and you stay true to being a Haitian. And by the way, this beautiful venue, you guys, is a Haitian business. It's a Haitian establishment. Thank you for picking this place to have this press conference. Shout out to Pedro Villanella. My question is, as a Haitian drummer, Haitian musician, I play compa. You love compa. When can we expect a song? Can we expect a song with Kodak Black and Senklan or any compa band or any artist band in the future? Would you know that? Right? Can we expect a future with Kodak Black and a Haitian artist or a Haitian band?
Yeah, of course.
Oh shit. Ça c'est.
Facts.
Our next question is over here.